Welcome, everybody. How's everybody doing? Hey, Miss Art Gasper, how you doing? Hey, Sonia, how you doing? Amazing Maisie, how you doing? Hey, Maria, how you doing? Trying to get this thing shared out. Trying to get my phone plugged up. Hey, KK, how you doing? All right, here we go. So what's everybody up to? It's Monday. It's Monday afternoon. Hope everybody's having a great day today. For everybody that's back at work, I hope you're having a great day to get back to work. Hey, Al's Organic Cosmetics. How you doing, my friend? How you doing, my friend? Appreciate you coming by and visiting with us. But yeah, for everybody who's back slaving away at work today, I hope you're having a great day, a great start to the work week. For all of us that aren't working, it's another day. It's another day for those of us that are not currently working. Bad stuff down in Louisiana, Mississippi, Alabama from the darn hurricane. Prayers go out to those folks. Some of those areas got tons of water, y'all. They got a bunch of water. A bunch of water. I'm not sure what's going on overseas. I have not watched the news. I did not read the news about what's going on over there. Doing great, Alice. Thank you very much. But I did watch the Weather Channel for the updates on the what's now Tropical Storm Ida. But yeah, hearts go out to those folks down there in Louisiana, folks. 16 years to the day from Katrina. 16 years to the day from Katrina making landfall down there in Louisiana. But it looks like this time, knock on wood, the levees held. So that's great news. They spent, I know, tons and tons and tons of money down there on redoing the levees after Katrina. So far, it seems to have held up pretty well. I know Sonia's back at work today. She's waiting on is the end of the month to go on vacation. That's all she's waiting on is to go on vacation at the end of the month. I know she's ready to get the heck out of there. She's ready to get out of there for a few days. We've got a humid 89 degrees going on down here in South Carolina. Partly sunny, 89 degrees, and very humid. Appreciate you sharing me out there, Sonia. Uh-oh. She's driving the Smurf mobile today. She's driving Papa Smurf's car today. Look out, folks. If you're on the road in New Jersey, watch out for the Smurf mobile. She'll be driving it like she stole it. Yeah, the only bad thing about vacation, guys, it seems like it always took forever to be time to go on vacation, and then vacation would go by that quick. I don't care if you had 2 weeks vacation. It seems like it goes by that quick. Appreciate the like and share, Arlene Verdita. Yeah, even if it's a 2-week vacation, seems like it just flies by. Get off work on Friday, go off on your 2-week vacation. It seems like you go to sleep and wake up the next morning, and it's Sunday 2 weeks later. You traveling back home to go back to work on the Monday. least that's the way it always was for me. That's the way it was for the old hillbilly. That's right. I know a lot of people I work with, they used to like to take different times of the years. I always like to take 2 weeks in a row. Thank you, Amazing Maisie, for the like and share. The Astute Tourist, how you doing today, my friend? Appreciate you coming by. Sonia says, my last day is a Wednesday. Yeah, you'll go to bed that Wednesday night, Sonia, and you'll wake up and it'll be that Monday morning going back to work. That's the way it used to feel to me. That's the way it used to feel to me. But yeah, we're doing well. A little bit hot, folks. 89 degrees, partly sunny. A little bit humid outside. But we're here. That's all that counts. We made it another day. For all you football fans, it's like 10 more days, I think. September the 9th, the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and the Dallas Cowgirls. I know Sid and Tony Damien will be happy about that. They will be happy about that. KK said it's 83 outside. I'm just a little bit warmer than you. Appreciate the like and the share, the Astute Tourist. I appreciate that. Always like those likes and shares, guys. Thank y'all so much. I appreciate you. So what's going on out there in the real world, guys? I've not been anywhere. I went to the dump today, and that's the only place I went to. I went earlier this afternoon. I had to go to the dump. But I haven't been out in the real world. I try to stay out of the real world. So I really don't know what's going on out there. The Astute Tourist says, I'm working right now. I got you, my friend. I sure wish they'd let me go get jab number 3. I wish they'd let me have jab number 3. I would definitely go get it. But I can't find any information on the internet about it. It's pretty much locked down to people with that has problems. Yep, tomorrow night, guys, Vermont Paint having another auction. He's going to donate all the proceeds to Shim. For anybody that knows, Shim's one of the singers that performs over on SF Rose's channel. And I think Vermont's going to donate all the funds to Shim for the car seat, diapers, formula, all that good stuff. So don't forget, tomorrow night, Vermont Paint and Photos is going to have an auction. And don't forget, guys, when you're bidding on the stuff, it cost him about $8 just to ship it. It cost him about $8 to ship it. So keep that in mind when you're placing your bids, if you're trying to help out raising some money for Shim. Because like I say, it costs Vermont about $8 to send one of his paintings out to you. At least that's the U.S. I don't know what it costs him if he tries to ship it overseas somewhere. But yeah, it's like $8 to ship it. So just keep that in mind if you're, buying some art and trying to help out Shim. But yeah, regular season football getting ready to start. College football getting ready to start. For all the football folks out there, it'll be on every weekend for a while. I know Tony, Damien, and Sid's happy. Them are two diehard Dallas Cowgirl fans. They truly are. Bump, 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 bump. But yeah, like I say, I haven't been out anywhere, guys, in the real world. I got to go out to the real world this week, though. Got to go to the dentist on Thursday, and then I have my CT scan on Saturday. So that's at least 2 trips I've got this week. As long as nothing comes up for anybody else that I got to take anybody else to appointments, that's all I know of that I've got left to do, that I have to do this week. 2 appointments for myself. But yeah, I wish I could get number 3. I'd like to get number 3 and get it over with. But maybe sooner than later. The student tourist says, I'm in the real world every day. I hear you, my friend. I hear you. Maybe we can get ahead of this mess. Yeah, it was hot Saturday and yesterday here, KK. It was a lot hotter Saturday and Sunday than it is here today. But Sonia, I guess the remnants of that storm's supposed to hit you guys up there about Thursday or Friday this week. From what I was seeing on the national weather, they said it should be getting up in your guys' part of the world on Thursday or Friday. So maybe it won't be there for the weekend. I know they were saying the long range forecast for up in your part of the country, they were talking like 4 to 5 inches of rain. 4 to 5 inches for you guys on top of what y'all have already gotten. No, Wednesday and Thursday. Okay. Yeah, the national weather I watched said it was going to be Wednesday. Yeah, I thought it said Wednesday or Thursday. And they were predicting 4 to 5 inches up y'all's way. But I'm not sure. Thursday, I believe, for us. Gotcha, the astute tourist. Just they said it's going to be a rain dumper up in the Northeast. And they said the ground's already saturated, I guess, from the last few weeks of rain you guys have been getting up there. Yeah, the Northeast had a lot of rain this summer. A lot of rain. Sonia says 4 to 6 inches. Okay. Yep, that's close to what I saw earlier today. Everybody just be careful. That's a lot of rain, guys. Everybody, we get so used to them. The hurricanes, they got 13 inches of rain or they got 17 inches of rain. You think, that's a lot. And then they say, you're only going to get 4 or 5. 4 or 5 inches of rain is a lot of rain, y'all. That's a lot of rain. 4 to 5 inches of rain is a lot of rain, folks. We're going to get here on the coast of Maine on Wednesday, Amazing Maisie said. Yeah, that's a problem, this astute tourist. Too much rain. That's a poor old farmer's nightmare, isn't it? You either don't get enough rain or you get too much rain. There's a fine line. Not enough, too much when it comes to rain for farmers. Pick beans this weekend, KK said. Well, God bless you, because if the hillbilly was there, I would not have helped you. I will never break and string green beans again. Maybe the job will float away, Sonia says. Oh, Lord. You just need to go nationwide, Sonia. You need to go nationwide, and you and Jim travel and do your RV DJing in campgrounds year round. That's what you need to do. Winter in Florida in the wintertime, and travel the United States the rest of the year DJing in the campgrounds. That'd be a good idea for you and Jim. Take it nationwide. Yeah, KK talking about picking beans. I ain't never picking green beans again. And I ain't breaking and stringing green beans ever again. I used to hate that, y'all. But we used to grow a garden so big, we'd have baskets and baskets and bushel baskets full of green beans. I mean, full of them. We'd have to break and string them, get them ready to can. Sonia said he doesn't want to full time. Well, I don't know why not. He could just sit around the campfire and take naps all day. Yeah, he could just sit around the campfire and take naps all day, Sonia. The astute tourist says Southern New Hampshire. Southern New Hampshire. That's one thing about it. Vermont and New Hampshire is very beautiful in the fall when the leaves turn. It's like Western North Carolina. Those leaves start turning. It's absolutely beautiful in the fall. Makes for some pretty scenery when all the leaves start turning colors. What's up, Dragoon Gaming? How you doing? How you doing, my friend? Southern Cal Hampshire, the astute tourist says. I'm thinking I want a join feature on my channel. Well, I hear you, my friend. I hear you. I still don't have the option to turn on for that thing that some people got. I guess you can turn on monetization on some of your just regular videos somehow or another. SF Rose was telling me about it a while back. But I do not have that option on my channel. I do not. Yeah, that's what it's called. Sonia says, super thanks. That's what it's called. Super thanks. SF Rose called me one day telling me about it. I don't know nothing about it. Something about people can make donations on just regular videos or something, she said. I don't know. All that's above my pay grade. That's above my pay grade. I don't know nothing about those super things. Had some kind of pilot going, some kind of beta going last year for it. Expedition Greg was telling me about that last year. Expedition Greg was talking about that last year. I guess some people got the beta thing. They were testing out last year because he sent me a thing on Twitter asking me if I had it. And then he came in the live stream one day talking about it. So I guess they did the pilot program last year. I'm assuming. But there you go, something new on the YouTube streets. Well, something old that's coming in new for everybody. Let's put it that way. Because some folks got the beta last year. So there you go. I had something on here the other day about mandatory double authentication for your YouTube channels. I guess by November, you have to have double authentication for your YouTube channel. I kept putting it off and putting it off and putting it off, and I did something. It told me to save the codes. So I saved the codes on my desktop. I guess it issues you 10 codes. You can use each code one time or something. I don't know. They try to make this thing complicated for the old hillbilly. They try to make it complicated for the old hillbilly. But yeah, I was over there on Vermont Paint's live stream today lurking. I like to go over there and lurk and just listen to him talk sometimes. I like to just sit and lurk and listen to him talk sometimes. You can always tell the days he's not having a good day by the way he breathes. Have y'all noticed that? You can always tell when he's having a bad day painting by the way he breathes or the way he doesn't breathe. It's kind of funny. Don't tell him I said that, though. Y'all, I got a notification about a video a while ago. And let me tell you right now, it almost made me sick right before I went on my live stream. Somebody posted a video about they've been diagnosed as pre-diabetic. Pre-diabetic. So you know what they're doing? They're boiling okra and drinking the juice. Can you believe that? Boiling the okra, then drinking the okra juice. Is that not the nastiest thing you ever heard in your life? It almost made me sick. Matter of fact, it makes my stomach a little queasy right now just talking about it. Boiled okra and drink the juice. Ugh. Wicked Witch of the West, what are you doing today? Wicked Witch of the West, y'all got the lights going? You got the lights installed and up and running? Astute Tourist said, I'd rather drink pickle juice. Oh, yeah, I guarantee you, I don't like pickle juice, but I would come a whole lot closer to drinking pickle juice than I would be drinking okra juice. That is disgusting. Tony Damien type working. Yeah, right. Tony Damien made a joke, everybody. Tony Damien made a joke. She put down working. That's the funniest thing I've heard all day. We're going to see how Tony Damien does on Thursday, September the 9th, when the Dallas Cowgirls play the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Go Bucks. Yeah, okra juice, KK. They said to drink that for pre-diabetes. That ain't happening. I cannot drink that. I ain't drinking okra juice, y'all. I used to have to eat that slimy stuff. They used to boil that when I was a kid and make me eat it. That ain't happening. What do you mean, oops, wrong picture? Looks good. What do you mean, wrong picture? Looks pretty good to me. Oh, the picture before that. Yeah, I see the picture before it now. I see the picture before it. I see what you're talking about now. I'm a little slow. I know I'm a little bit slow. Yeah, I'm a little slow, Tony Damien. I get it. I get it. I get it, Tony Damien. You don't have to yell. You don't have to yell. I got you. I got you. But yeah, like I've told y'all 100 times, I used to have to eat stewed okra, stewed squash, stewed maters, all that stuff when I was a kid. I cannot imagine boiling okra and drinking the juice. That sounds like something Tony Damien would do. That sounds like something Tony Damien would do. Yeah, the Astute Tourist. That's the new sidewalk landscaping and lights over at Tony Damien and Sid Saltwater Office's house. Looks very nice. Looks very nice. Makes the whole front of the house look better. Yeah, Tony Damien, she probably drinks okra juice. That just seems horrible. Horrible to have to try to drink that. Well, they sure are advertising them pills everybody's taking nowadays on TV. Those vegetable pills and the fruit pills, they're advertising the heck out of that thing or those things. It doesn't matter what channel you turn on the TV, seems like there's one of those commercials running. Everybody on there claims it cured something. They all claim it cured something. That's exactly right, Tony Name. Till 5 years from now, they come down and it's a class action lawsuit or something about something that was inside that's making people sick. That's the only bad part about that. So Tony Damien, why did they, they used to push that Atkins diet so hard? What happened to the Atkins diet? Why did they stop promoting the Atkins diet so much? The meat only diet. Probably everybody getting high blood pressure. Probably from everybody getting high blood pressure from eating nothing but meat all the time. It's probably why. Cholesterol. I got you. Yeah, I figured it'd mess up something. Cholesterol. Boy, that was a big thing back in the day. I had a guy that worked for me, and Lord, he lost a bunch of weight. Eating nothing but meat. He ate no vegetables, no fruit, no sweets, no nothing. All he ate was meat. Meat, meat, and meat. Don't get me wrong. I'm a meat eater. But I don't know if I could just eat meat without no taters or onions or none of that stuff. Well, you be safe, Miss Terry Lee Mercer. You be safe down there. Yeah, you got to have some taters or maters or onions or corn or green peas or something to go with the meat. I don't think I could just eat meat. And I love meat, but I just don't think I could live on meat only. That's a little bit much. That's a little bit much. Now, I probably could live off taters. Jim was on Atkins years ago and had to take vitamins to replace what he wasn't eating. Yeah, I would think so, Sonia. I would think so. Because eating meat only is very, very, very bad for you. They say nowadays. But I know back in the day, it was a big to-do eating on that Atkins diet. Now, you'd see people at fast food restaurants, Burger King, McDonald's, and places like that, and they'd order like 3 or 4 hamburgers, and then you watch them, and they'd pull the hamburger patty and just eat the hamburger patty only. Back in the day. Lord, how could you do that to a Whopper or a Big Mac? Could you imagine that? Go to McDonald's and order you a Big Mac and then just pull the hamburger patties and eat that only without eating the special sauce and the lettuce and the bread. Ooh, that's a nightmare. Miss Mercer said, I tried the tater diet. Yeah, but see, I'd have to eat it all kinds of ways. I'd have to eat fried taters, French fried taters, mashed taters, maybe a baked tater every now and then. But if I ate the taters, then I'd have to throw in the butter and the sour cream. Because I got to have butter for mashed taters or a baked tater. Now, fried taters and onions and home fries and hash browns and all that, I use ketchup. Ketchup. Oh, I got a question for y'all. Y'all ever seen people put mustard on the French fries? Do y'all eat mustard on your French fries? I ain't putting no mustard on my darn French fries, y'all. I'll eat it with ketchup, but I ain't eating my French fries with mustard. The student tourist says, no, me neither. But you see a lot of people when you go out to restaurants and stuff, they be putting darn mustard on their darn French fries. I can't imagine that. Home fry taters. Yeah, home fries are good. The Stu Tourist, I love Duke's mayonnaise just about as good as anything in this world. But I ain't even putting mayonnaise on my French fries. I ain't putting mayonnaise on my French fries. Amazing Maisie says, yep, honey mustard. I'm talking like French yellow mustard. I've seen people, as much as I travel and people eating out, they sit there and cover their darn French fries with like just regular yellow mustard. I can't do it. Ketchup only for me. If I'm going to dunk a French fry, it's going to be in ketchup. Ketchup for me, the astute tourist says. Ketchup only, Sonia says. Yeah, me too. I'm a ketchup person when it comes to French fries, fried taters, home fries, hash browns, all that stuff. I put ketchup on it. And like I told y'all, I know a lot of people think I'm weird for doing it, but I put ketchup on eggs, y'all. You won't hardly ever see me. Every now and then, I might eat a mayonnaise sandwich, mayonnaise and scrambled egg sandwich, because I don't eat fried eggs. I only like scrambled eggs. But I put ketchup on my eggs. If I just got eggs on a plate right beside my hash browns, they both get covered in ketchup. I put ketchup on my eggs. I don't cover my fries in it, just dip it, ketchup only. I got you, amazing. Yeah, I put ketchup on my scrambled eggs. But now if I'm just going to make me a sandwich, a scrambled egg sandwich, I use Duke mayonnaise. Duke's mayonnaise and black pepper. Sometimes I'll throw a mater on there. Big old slice of mater on a scrambled egg sandwich. Boy, that sounds good. That sounds good right now. I could go for one of them. Toasted scrambled egg sandwich with cheddar cheese and a big old slice of mater. That sounds good. A little bit of trivia for you. The reason why Billy Bob Thornton dunked his fries in mustard in the movie Sling Blade is because he does not like the color red. Well, I'll be dang. I didn't know that. That Sonia's just full of useful information, ain't she? Sonia's just full of useful information. Some people put ketchup on mac and cheese. Ooh. You know, amazing. I really don't like mac and cheese. People make fun of me because I'm from the South, and I really don't like mac and cheese. I've never really liked mac and cheese. Hey, Travel Dreamer, how you doing today, my friend? Hope you're doing well. Yeah, I'm not a big mac and cheese eater, y'all. That's weird because everybody in the South eats mac and cheese. But I ain't no big mac and cheese eater. RV DJ says, ooh, bacon only. The Astute Tourist says, lobster mac and cheese. I ain't never had that. Amazing said, my mom makes an amazing lobster mac and cheese. I ain't never had it. I've never had it. To be honest with you, I ain't never had lobster that many times either, y'all. I've never had lobster but a few times in my life. We used to get it on the submarine sometimes. And when I first got up to Connecticut in sub school, I ate it like one time. But yeah, I've only eaten lobster a couple of times in my life, y'all. Ever. Hanging in there, I got you, Travel Dreamer. Astute Tourist said it's very good. RV DJ says yum. Yeah, I've never ate lobster but a couple of times in my life, my whole entire life, y'all. And I've been around the world, but I've only eat lobster. I could probably count on one hand how many times I've tried lobster. Come visit, I'll buy you some lobster. I hear you, this astute tourist. My mom makes for my cousin Jonathan when he comes up to visit every year from Massachusetts. Massachusetts. One of my favorite things to eat. See, I don't eat much seafood, y'all. I really don't like fish anymore. I used to love fish, but now I don't. But the crab cakes, deviled crab and crab cakes. Now I really like that. But guess what? I put ketchup on it. I put ketchup on it. But yeah, deviled crab and crab cakes, I actually like it. But I do put ketchup on it. Just got the twins down. I hear you, gaming friends. I bet them twins is running you ragged, ain't they, my friend? Busy, busy, busy. Crab cakes are great, this astute tourist says. Yeah, I love them, but I do put ketchup on them, y'all. You got that? There's that. What's that stuff y'all use on fish and stuff? That tartar sauce. I don't like that tartar sauce stuff. Back when I used to eat fish, I used to eat rainbow trout growing up as a kid. Rainbow trout. I always put ketchup on it. But yeah, I don't like that tartar sauce stuff. I don't like the taste of tartar sauce. Thank you, the astute tourist. Have a good rest of your day and the rest of the week. I used to, Travel Dreamer. I used to love it, but I don't like it no more. I don't like it no more. But yeah, I never could. I never could eat that tartar sauce stuff. That's right, Gaming Prince. They will. I've escaped in the Smurf mobile. I hear you, Sonia. I hear you. To be honest with you, I don't even know what goes into tartar sauce, but I just know I don't like the taste of it. I do not like the taste of it. I don't even like to smell it. But that's the same way I am about ranch dressing. I don't like ranch dressing. I don't like the smell of ranch dressing. Now my youngest daughter, she loves it. Brain Jerk Entertainment Company. How you doing today? Yeah, my youngest daughter, she loves ranch. But I don't even like the smell ranch. I was producing a song I wrote about my late dad and it got them to sleep. Gotcha. Yeah, a lot of that stuff, I just don't like it. Everybody always asks me, well, you probably ain't never tried it. I've tried them and I just don't like them. I've tried them. I just don't like them. Some ranch is nasty, but some is fine. Yeah, I just don't. I don't like. I don't like the taste of it. I've tried the bacon ranch. I've tried a whole bunch of them. I just don't like ranch dressing. To be honest with you, if I'm going to eat a salad, if I was going to be stranded on a desert island and knew that I had to eat salad every day for the rest of my life, and I could only pick one salad dressing, I would pick Thousand Island. Thousand Island would be my choice of salad dressing. Travel Dreamer says, my problem is that I like everything. I hear you, Travel Dreamer. Yeah, if I could only had one choice for salad dressing for the rest of my life, it would be Thousand Island. That would be my choice. Sweet Honey Catalina is my favorite. Sonia says ranch and blue cheese only. Wow. I didn't figure you to be a blue cheese person, Sonia. As picky as you are, I can't believe you went the blue cheese route. Everybody talks about me being a picky eater. Sonia is a picky eater. There's two Catalinas. Thousand Island would be my first choice, and French dressing would be my second choice. That would be my second. Thousand Island number one, French number two. Nuh-uh, Sonia. Nuh-uh. I eat pineapple on my pizza. I eat pineapple on my pizza. Maisie says Hidden Valley Ranch or Kraft. Yeah, I like French dressing too. But you can't beat the old standby. Thousand Island. That makes me so mad when I go to a buffet bar order the salad bar. And most of the time when I go into the restaurant to sit down, if we don't walk by the salad bar, before I order, I'll get up and walk over to the salad bar just to look and make sure they got salad dressing. Thousand Island. Because I've gone in there before and make me a big old plate of salad with all the fixings and all that and get down to the end. And they ain't got no Thousand Island and they ain't got no French. They'll have darn ranch or honey mustard. Now, if I have to, in that situation, I'll use the honey mustard. Maisie says, I bought some zesty Catalina dressing. It was too spicy. Sonia says, I'm surprised I like them also because the base is mayo. Yeah, I'm very surprised, Sonia. That's you. You surprise me every day, Sonia. What's up, Brother Gype? What's up, Reverend Gype? Guys, there's James Gype. If you ain't got the James Gype, grab him up. Grab up Mr. James Gype. Can somebody drop James Gype's linky? Drop James Gype's linky. He done gone Hollywood on us, y'all. Mr. James Gype done got way big. He done gone Hollywood. Hollywood. But you know, it is amazing. You walk down the darn salad dressing aisle at how many different flavored salad dressings there really is. I noticed nobody in here chose vinaigrette or however you pronounce that thing. Vinaigrette, I guess is how you pronounce it. I noticed none of you picked that one. Sonia's the only one that mentioned about the blue cheese. Yeah, James Gype superstar. He done got big on us. Mr. James Gype, Brother Gype. from the great state of Kentucky. The great state of Kentucky. But yeah, sometimes when I go to the grocery store, I just glanced at all them different salad dressings they got for salads. I ain't never heard of hardly none of that stuff. Travel Dreamer says, I like poppy seed dressing too. Ain't them poppy seeds the one that make you fail the drug test? Okay, trivia, Sonya. Isn't poppy seeds supposed to make you show up as a positive on a drug test? I think poppy seeds can give a false positive on drug test. Miss Terry Lee Mercer said yes. That's what I was thinking. I was thinking poppy seeds can make you have a false positive on a urinalysis test. And men for pregnancy. What? Miss Terry Lee Mercer said positive for opium. RV DJ says, and men for pregnancy. What? Lord, have mercy. Men pregnant. That's plumb crazy. Men pregnant. Whew. Oh, Lord. What happened to you? Oh, I got selected for a random drug test down at work today. Well, what happened? Well, I come to find out I've been doing opium, and I'm pregnant. Now that'd go over well. Wicked Witch of the East, what's up? What's up? Yeah, I lost my job and found out I was pregnant all in the same day from eating darn poppy seeds. That would just be a terrible day, wouldn't it? That'd be a terrible day. I logged on YouTube sometime early this morning, and that darn TR Glasses Kingdom was doing a premiere. He was doing a darn premiere in the wee hours of this morning. He was doing the darn premiere. He be on that YouTube all the time, y'all. He be on that YouTube all the time. YouTube and Instagram. Yep. Don't forget, guys, Vermont Paint and Photos doing his auction tomorrow night. All proceeds is going to Shim for baby formula, baby diapers, and to help with the car seat, all the baby stuff. This is put it this way, all the baby stuff. So all the proceeds from Vermont Paint's auction tomorrow is going to Shim. So everybody that can, get over there and buy you something. And help out the cause if you can. Help out the cause. Buy a little something. See you, Miss Terry Lee Mercer. Usually does 3 a.m., 5 a.m., 7 a.m., 9 a.m. Those are the main times for him to premiere. I got you. Yeah, it's SHEM, Travel Dreamer. Shem's one of the singers that performs on SF Rose concerts. Shem's on there sometimes. Had Abby Dallas on there last night. SF Rose had Abby Dallas. SF Rose was being mean to me on there last night. She told me on that live stream last night, y'all, that I wasn't normal. She told me I wasn't normal. Can you believe that? She had the nerve to tell me that I wasn't normal. But after the live stream, I did go to Webster's Dictionary and look up Abby Normal. And would you believe they had my picture there? Would you believe they had my picture underneath the word Abby Normal? My picture in the dictionary underneath Abby Normal. How rude. Shirley, how you doing? Yep, Abby did. Normal is boring, hillbilly. I hear you. Facts, she says. I don't think any of us are normal either, SF Rose. But why did they have to put my picture under Abby Normal? That wasn't fair. That wasn't fair to put my picture and my picture only. They could have put Tony Damien's picture there or SF Rose's picture there. Vermont Paint's picture there. No, they put my picture. It just isn't fair. I had to remotely disconnect Bruce's monitor. I hear you, Sonia. Probably so, Papa Smurf. Papa Smurf, what you letting Sonia drive the Smurf mobile for? Sonia said she's driving the Smurf mobile today. I like to fell over when I saw that. Yes, ma'am. Thank you, SF Rose. I made it. I made it. I made it one more month. Papa Smurf letting Sonia drive the Smurf mobile. Had to take the truck for service. I got you. All right, guys, give me just 1 minute, folks. Everybody talk to each other. I'll be back in just a couple of minutes, folks. Got to take my quick break. I'll be right back in just a little bit. Hang tight. All right, folks, we're back. We're back. Celine, how you doing? Cutest baby vlog. How you doing today? Jason, how you doing, my friend? Appreciate you folks coming by and visiting with us. How's everybody doing today? Welcome, everybody. Well, thanks, everybody, for coming. I appreciate you. Can somebody drop Shirley's link for me, please, for bringing the raid? Would somebody drop that linky, please? I would appreciate it. You guys are awesome. I appreciate each and every one of you. You did already. Thank you, Sonia. Thank you, Sonia. You guys are Johnny on the spot. Thank y'all very much. Welcome, everybody. And thank you very much for becoming a member of the channel, Shirley. Thank you so much. Welcome to the Hillbilly Green Squad. I appreciate you. Thank you, Arlene, for dropping that link again. I appreciate it. You guys are awesome. Thank y'all so much. Hope everybody's having a great day. Shirley says, Papa Smurf, you can come to my live later. Ha, ha, ha. There you go. What time's your live, Shirley? What time's your live, Shirley? Hey, Shay's Journey. How you doing, my friend? How you doing, Shay's Journey? Haven't seen you in a while, my friend. Thank you so much for coming. I appreciate you. How you doing? How you doing? Jim Foster in 1 hour. I have schedule already. Shirley 81. 1 hour. So I'm assuming that's 5:30 p.m. 5:30 p.m. Shirley says. I'm doing great, Shay's Journey. Thank you so much for coming by. I appreciate you, my friend. Van City, how you doing? How you doing? Hope everybody's having a great Monday. It is Monday, first day of the work week. For all the people in Southeast Asia, it is Tuesday morning. Already over in Southeast Asia. Hope everybody's having a great day over there. One hour. Shirley says 1 hour, guys. So it'll be 5:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Shirley's going live. 5:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So everybody get over and check out Shirley 81. Shama Grace, how you doing, my friend? Thank you so much for coming by. Van City says, anyone see Jim in here? I don't see him. Wow. Wow. Dang, Papa Smurf. Papa Smurf getting kicked to the curb. But yeah, guys, it is, I'm up to 90 degrees Fahrenheit. Daryl has PMS, Sonia says. Travel Dreamer says cooler today. Right now, I am 90 degrees Fahrenheit. That's my temperature right now. It is 90 degrees Fahrenheit. I don't know what that is in Celsius. I didn't pay attention in school when they talked about Celsius and all that other stuff. Centimeters and millimeters and all that stuff. I must have slept through that class. Because I do everything in inches and feet and miles per hour and Fahrenheit. I don't know nothing about that other stuff. I think people come up with stuff like that just to pick on hillbillies. That's why I think they did all that stuff. Yep, Vermont Paint's having another auction tomorrow night, guys. Don't forget. All the proceeds are going to baby diapers, baby formula, car seats, all baby stuff for SF Rose's friend Shim. How you doing today, Shama Grace? Thank you so much for coming by. I appreciate you. I truly, truly do. But yeah, it warmed up. It's up to 90 degrees now, guys. 90 degrees and humid is what it is right now. My TV died today. Wanted to look at the hurricane on Monday. Big screen, and it doesn't work. Well, dang. That's not good. That's not good. On the big screen. You know, I've never had one of them big screens. I think the biggest TV I ever had was 48 inch. I think 48 inch is the biggest TV I've ever had. I never had a big screen TV. Never had one. I know back in the day, them things cost you an arm and a leg for a big screen TV. How to garden? How you doing today, my friend? Thank you so much for coming by. Mine is less than 48. It is big compared to my phone. I hear you, Travel Dreamer. Yeah, I think that's the biggest I ever had was a 48 inch TV. That's the biggest one I ever had. I'm pretty sure. How to Garden says, doing well, thanks. Glad to hear it, my friend. Glad to hear it, my friend. Glad you're doing well. Everybody saying howdy to each other. So did anybody have anything great happen the weekend? Anything interesting out of the normal happen this weekend that y'all know of? Anything out of the ordinary this weekend? I didn't do nothing this weekend, y'all. I didn't do a darn thing. Out of Garden says, caught YouTube stealing views. I hear you. KK said, pick the last of the cucumbers. Yeah, I guess it's starting to come down to the end of the season, y'all. I did have to go down to the grocery store yesterday morning, and I did notice that all the watermelons are gone. Our grocery store has no watermelon at all. So I guess watermelons are gone too. I guess it's the end of the season already. I groomed my cat. Wow. I groomed my cat. I don't have a wall big enough for some of those big TVs I see in Costco. Yeah, it amazes me how big some of them TVs are. It really it amazes me how big some of those TVs are. But the quality's so good now. Even on them big old giant screens, the quality is so much better nowadays. They still haven't harvested a lot of the corn in South Jersey. It's really tall. Gotcha. Yeah, I didn't even think about, it being this late in the season because it's still so hot. But yeah, the grocery store had no watermelon. As a matter of fact, I don't even remember seeing any cantaloupe. No watermelon, no cantaloupe, none of that. So I guess season's over already. I guess the season is over already for those fruits. But yeah, I was telling everybody at the beginning of the live stream, somebody posted a video right as I was going live. They've been diagnosed as pre-diabetic. And they were talking about boiling okra and drinking the juice. Drinking okra juice. Can y'all imagine that? Drinking okra juice. Oh my God, y'all. They use the stalks for fall decorations. Yeah, it won't be long. It'll be Wicked Witch of the East and Wicked Witch of the West night. It's almost Halloween. SF Rose and Tony Damien, they probably got their brooms in the shop, getting them serviced right now, getting ready for October the 31st. I bet that's where their brooms are at right now. Already got them in, getting them serviced, getting them tuned up and ready to go. I can't say nothing about Sonia because she knows a guy who knows a guy. So I can't say nothing about Sonia when I talk about SF Rose and Tony Damien. Yeah, Sonia knows a guy who knows a guy. So I have to be careful around Sonia. But yeah, it's almost fall, guys. Even though it's still so hot everywhere, it's getting close to fall. Halloween's right around the corner. KK said, OMG, love Halloween. SF Rose said, you're rude. I'm not rude. I'm being truthful. SF Rose. All I was talking about is you and Tony Damien getting your brooms worked on, getting a tune up. You're the one that said the other day you were sweeping and vacuuming the floor. I'm just talking about you getting your broom tuned up. I have a plant for that problem. Longevity. Spinach controls blood sugar levels. Yeah, I can't eat no spinach. I can't eat no spinach. But yeah, Halloween, trick or treat. It was always a treat for everybody when I came to their house. I was such a good kid, good manners. Yes, ma'am, no, ma'am. Yes, sir, no, sir. I was always a treater. I never was one of those tricksters. I was always a treater. Fall is okay. Winter is no bueno, Sonia says. Sonia says. I need to ask Brenda Land one day if on Halloween if that Jersey Devil comes out up there at Brenda Land's house. SF Rose says, Carolina Hillbilly 1961. If we have brooms, what do you have? I have a cross. I have holy water. I have wooden stakes. I have a Bible. I got all kinds of stuff, SF Rose. I got all kinds of stuff, SF Rose. I'm not a heat person. I adore cool, cold weather, Travel Dreamer says. Older I get, the more I like the heat, Travel Dreamer. That's because you were brought up right, Hillbilly. You get your butt handed to you if you were disrespectful. Boy, you got that right. You got that right, Sonia. Oof. Oof. Mouth washed out with soap, hickory switches, double leather belt. Ooh, I don't miss those days. I wish we'd had time out when I was growing up. Don't y'all wish you'd that? You know, it's funny because I remember when I used to get a whooping when I was a kid, I'd be like, time out, mama, time out. Didn't work. You're in luck. It's not a true spinach and tastes nothing like it. It tastes like cucumber. Oh, really, How to Garden? I love cucumbers. You're in luck. It's not true spinach and it tastes nothing like it. It tastes like cucumber. Now, How to Garden? I like cucumber. I might could eat that if it tastes like cucumber because I love cucumbers. Carolina Hillbilly, there's nothing holy about your water. Well, let me tell you something, SF Rose, right now. I have several holy pairs of pants and several holy pairs of socks and several holy pairs of underwear. Thank you very much. It's pretty good, How to Garden says. Yeah, if it tastes like cucumbers, I might be able to eat that. I just can't stand that spinach taste. That's right, Travel Dreamer. Used to get tore up from the floor up. Get war slam out. It's like if your mom took you somewhere and you go to somebody's house and they offer you a snack and or something to drink or stuff like that. Ooh, you didn't say a word. You sit there and you cut your eyes and looked at mom. And if she gave you that little nod, then yes, ma'am, no, ma'am, yes, sir, no, sir. Yeah, you didn't say, oh, yes, ma'am, yes, absolutely. No, 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 no. You had to get the little nod from mom before you even accepted something at somebody else's house. Yep, the only thing holy is your clothes and your brain. What you trying to say, SF Rose? I got a cheese brain? You trying to say I got a cheese brain, SF Rose? Yeah, I see how you are. I see how you are, SF Rose. Yeah, Sonia knows a guy who knows a guy. Who knows a guy. If that don't work, they know another guy. Is it true that everybody in New Jersey's kin to each other? Somebody told me that one day, that everybody in New Jersey's kin to each other. Is that true story? I always wondered if that was a true story or not. Everybody always told that about us mountain people. Oh, well, every one of them's kin to each other. Sonia says, no. You'll notice I'm staying out of this, Papa Smurf says. Well, it's probably a good idea, Papa Smurf. I don't want you to get in trouble, brother. But I know how you really think, Papa Smurf. No worries. You don't have to say anything. I got this. You don't have to say nothing, Papa Smurf. I got us both, brother. I'm just saying. So SF Rose says, yep, I know a guy who knows a guy who knows a guy. So tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend. Damn, what are we playing? Who wants to be a millionaire? What are we playing now? Who wants to be a millionaire? Let me read that again. Yep, I know a guy who knows a guy who knows a guy to tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend. What are we playing now? Who wants to be a millionaire? Don't fall for it, Papa Smurf. Don't fall for it. She says, oh, no, please do chime in. No, Papa Smurf. Don't do it. Don't do it. The last person that made that mistake was Vermont Paint. And now he has to walk around with a whole box of Kleenex everywhere he goes on YouTube so he can wipe his nose. He does, literally. If your guy doesn't know a guy, then my guy might know another guy who knows a better guy. Yeah, I think we're playing Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. We're trying to find a phone a friend. Is that what we're doing? We're trying to find a phone a friend? Trying to find a phone a friend? That wouldn't work for me. I ain't got no friends. That wouldn't work for me. I got no friends. Oh, I knew he'd come in now. I knew he couldn't stand it. SF Rose in here. I knew he had to grab his box of tissue and come in here now. These friends you don't call on the phone. That's right, Papa Murphy. You don't make those kind of phone calls. You meet outside on a public street where it's loud and noisy. He had to grab his box of tissues. Just got home, he says. He just got home. Just got home. Did you get in trouble today, Vermont? Did you get in trouble today? Yeah, no phone booth, so it's harder. That's right. That's right. That's what you know. I have a roll of toilet paper. Every minute I was gone. I think Vermont likes being grounded. I think he likes when Mrs. Vermont grounds him. He gets in trouble every day. Every day. He's like SF Rose. They both get in trouble every day. It's a good thing SF Rose has got TR to keep her straight nowadays. Yeah, it's a good thing TR keeps SF Rose straight nowadays. That's what she needed, was a heavy hand to keep her in line and keep her on the right path. I drove too fast. I ran over a flower. I moved things too fast. Yup. So what'd you find out from your x-rays? Dude love. OMG, it's a good thing TR has me. No, it's a good thing you got TR to keep you straight. Keep you on the straight and narrow. Keep you on the straight and narrow, young lady. Bone spur in the hip. So what they're going to do, go in there with the side grinder? They're going to go in there with the side grinder, Vermont, and grind it off. You going to bust out the side grinder and do it yourself, or you going to let the doctor do it? They think I broke it. Yes, when I'm ready. Dang, dude, how'd you break your hip? I got a side grinder if you need any help, dude. I got a side grinder out in the storage building. You think we're going to need the side grinder, or can I get to it with the Dremel tool? I might be able to get to it with the Dremel tool. We wouldn't have to cut as big a hole if we used the Dremel tool instead of the side grinder. If I use the side grinder, I'll have to put in a bunch of stitches. The Dremel tool, I won't have to use as many stitches. Ah, gotcha. Yep. Now, you could always get the Wicked Witch of the East or the Wicked Witch of the West to make up a potion that you could probably drink that would take care of that, Vermont. I'm sure they got something between the two of them together. They could probably come up with some kind of potion that would help you with that bone spur. Between the two of them, maybe snowboard and snowblower were involved. That's right. Yeah, they might be able to come up with some kind of one of them Hooby-Doo potions they could give you. But now you might have to eat some chicken neck bones or some frogs or spiders or something from the potion they make up, but it might help you with that bone spur. That's right, one of them Hooby-Doo spells. I'm not taking potions from any witch. Wow. I bet you can handle it because you're the most evil of us all. I am the sweetest, nicest, most innocent, most naive person in the world, SF Rose. My heart's made of pure honey. My heart pumps nothing but pure honey, SF Rose. Pure honey. Pure honey. When I sneeze, ain't nothing but sugar fairy dust comes out. Sugar fairy dust comes out when I sneeze. Listen Point. How you doing, my friend? Welcome to the live stream. SF Rose says, according to you. Just the facts, ma'am. Just the facts, SF Rose. Any new friend in here? I'm sure there is. Listen Point. I'm sure a lot of folks might not have you. Yeah, when I sneeze, ain't nothing but sugar fairy dust comes out. Welcome to the live stream where hip boots are required. Yeah, to get through all that sugar. That's right, Mike. You don't want sugar in your shoes. It gets kind of sticky if you ain't got hip boots for all the sugar that's in here. Travel Dreamer said it's already over knee deep. Travel Dreamer, what you talking about? What you talking about? Somebody want to drop Listen Point's link for me? Y'all can grab that channel up if you don't have them. Already over knee deep in here. Just the facts. Just the facts. So she is saying chest waders. Ooh, I don't like chest waders no more. I was trout fishing, had my chest waders on, and I fell in the river and dang near drowned. Them things will drown you if you fall in the river. You gotta be careful wearing them chest waders. Yeah, I like to drown. Almost drowned. What? SF Rose? SF Rose, such language. Don't make me have to call your mama, young lady. Do not make me have to call your mama. I do have her on speed dial, you know. Don't make me have to call your mama. Both sides presenting their cases. Wonder who will get the Pinocchio Award today. What? Travel Dreamer? What? Yeah, my gross streaming days are over. My gross streaming days are over. SF Rose said she's listening. Mom, I try my best to keep SF Rose straight. I try my best to keep her straight. For the last couple of years now, over 2 years now, I've been trying to keep her straight every day. But it's a full-time job. I don't know how you did it raising her. It's a full-time job trying to raise that youngin'. I got you, Vermont. Yeah, it's a full-time job trying to raise that youngin'. But what we gonna do? What we gonna do, Mom? They're kids. What we gonna do with them? Remember, she said you say my name too much. What? Yeah. They're just youngins. They're just youngins. But anyway, guys, I guess we're going to wrap this one up. What do you think? I guess we're going to wrap today up. I've spread enough sugar and honey out to everybody today. I don't want to overpower y'all with the sugar and the honey all in one day. So I guess I need to save a little bit for tomorrow. It's not like saying Beetlejuice 3 times, is it? I hear you. Carol by 1961. Only place Blisson can come for friends. Yeah. But yeah, guys, glad we were able to spread some sugar and honey on you guys today. Come on back tomorrow. We'll have another dose of sugar and honey. Might even throw a little jelly in there tomorrow. What you think? We might even just throw a little bit of jelly in there tomorrow. Don't forget, Shirley81. Shirley81 is going live in 29 minutes. 29 minutes for Shirley. So don't forget that. Don't forget Vermont's auction tomorrow night. What's today? Today's Monday. Sonia, you going live tonight? I think Sonia goes live on Monday nights, I think. Bye, Brat. Bye, Brat. But I appreciate everybody coming by. You guys, please, please, please be safe out there. Tonight at 8 p.m. Sonia's live at 8 p.m. Shirley's live at 5:30. That's all I know about. Vermont live tomorrow at 6:30 for the auction. Busy week, guys. Busy week. Busy week here on the YouTube. Busy week here on the YouTube. Don't forget, come on by. I'll keep you informed of what the witches have planned for Halloween on October the 31st. So 7 o'clock, Jim says. 7 o'clock tonight for Sonia. So 7 o'clock tonight for Sonia, 6:30 tomorrow night for Vermont, and 5:30 for Shirley. But I appreciate you guys. You guys stay safe. Everybody remember, be good to yourself, be good to each other. And I will try this again tomorrow. See y'all.